Stadium. And of course, Alan Ochanda, you've been out there and you've been speaking to the residents. What is the expectation? What is the anticipation of the residents there?
Well, Bramwell, I've actually been traversing in the terraces here, but it's quite not really, you can't really easily penetrate in those terraces because remember that yesterday when the PS Interior, that is Dr. Raymond Omolo, was saying that this stadium can only carry 12,000 residents of Homa Bay. But by 10 p.m., they were actually streaming in, and so they have filled any space that could be found within those seats, between the seats, even on the walking terraces. You can see even on your screens, if our colleagues from the camera can just even pan, you can see they're actually even standing. We are even expecting that those who are sitting will be blocked and they could even start complaining. But on the VIP tent, we've also seen the arrival of the speakers of the two houses, that Speaker of the National Assembly, the Speaker of the Senate, that is the arrival of and mining, that's Ali Hassan Joho, of course, quite key because the theme is in tandem, is quite really anchored in his docket. Remember the here on Friday with President William Ruto, they launched here a pier worth millions of shillings here, a fish market here, really revitalizing the fish sector here in Homa Bay. Because remember that in as much as Homa Bay has been, is actually the the hugest or rather the largest custodian of the Lake Victoria basin, is actually compared to Siaya and Kisumu, really houses the largest chunk of Lake Victoria, has actually been lagging behind in terms of fishing in the fishing sector. I've also talked to the former woman rep of Nyeri, that's Priscilla Nyokabi. She was shocked that that is actually the fact on the ground. They thought that Kisumu really boasts and brags as all the rights in as far as fishing is concerned. But Kisumu is actually known because it's the city. Coming to Homa Bay here, it actually really carries a lot of potential in terms of the blue economy and maritime affairs. That's actually the theme of this particular Madaraka Day celebrations, Bramwell.
Of course, Alan will be coming back to continue our brief commentary of exactly what is happening. But as you can see from our screens that the band is making its way to the main stadium, that is Raila Odinga Stadium here in Homa Bay County. And of course, the president is expected shortly to come and give his guard of honor to the gallant soldiers that have always been ready and there to protect the country at all costs. So let's listen in and hear the rehearsal they have been making as they entertain the thousands of residents who have converged.
Asanteni kwa heshima.
Chale!